Hi guys, welcome to another episode of F&S Uncensored. I thought I was going to change the intro, but I'm like I
was just about to call you out.
I don't have it in me. But yeah, welcome to another episode of F&S Uncensored. My name is Feyikemi.
And my name is Simi
And if this is your first time listening or watching, thank you so much for pressing play. To our OG listeners, welcome back. Make sure you're stop looking at me like that. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, Insta, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, FS Uncensored, and fan mail to contactfns@gmail.com.
You got it.
I know.
So first of all, shout out to everybody that listen to us and me and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Her numbers are going up.
My numbers are going up, so I'm very grateful. Make sure you keep subscribing. Also, shout out to Damage Switch.
You really brought your people.
Really brought people. A lot of people also really enjoyed that episode.
Shout out 30BG, I guess. 30BG as well. So yeah.
And Damage Switch is funny as hell. So yeah, that was a really nice one. But yeah, back to your two favorite girls.
Just us.
You tune into this podcast.
Yeah, period.
You were supposed to change your intro, but you didn't change it.
Okay, so what's your point? What's your point?
But how was your week?
Well, it was alright. Towards the end of the week, I got a bit ill, as you can hear from my voice.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm a trooper. Like I'm here. Unlike some people that you will know that they are sick. The whole world looking at me. The whole world will know when somebody is sick. But for me, like I said, I'm a trooper. Like it is what it is. Like I'm here. I'm standing. How's your own week?
Fine. My week is fine. I just want to know why we like girls have to have periods. Like, can they just not tell us?
Just send
a text. Hey, dear, you're not pregnant.
Period.
End of story. Like
I said period. But yeah, no pun intended.
But like I just can't get over the fact that every month we have to bleed
for not for the rest of your life, but for a good part of your life.
Chunk of your life, and it's really not fair. Like I would just be lying down on my bed looking like that. What?
And then sometimes you not be angry maybe like a week before or sad and be wondering, what
was triggering me?
Like there was 1 month that like I wasn't even sad, I wasn't angry. I just couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't work.
Yeah.
I could not do. I don't know how to explain to anybody, but like I could not physically. It's not like I was sick. I just couldn't do anything.
Literally this week before, like last week, I got a phone call, and the phone call really triggered me. And when I was talking to my mom, I was like, it's not like the man said anything bad.
Crazy,
it's not like he said anything crazy. It's not like he did anything, but the phone call just really, really upset and triggered me.
It's fine. It's okay.
Like, okay, yeah,
it's fine.
But yeah, shout out to us ladies though. We go through a lot, but we still come out
strong.
Strong. Okay. F&S.
A lot has gone on in the last 2 weeks. But before we get into any of that riff-raff nonsense that men are doing, because when women are fighting, I'll be like, women don't support women. But from America to Canada to Nigeria to Jamaica to wherever guys are fighting. Guys are fighting. From Kendrick to J. Cole has tapped out, so I'll leave him. From Kendrick to Drake to Wizkid to OBO to Kiss Daniel to Techno to Odumodu
to Jazzy to Odumodu.
Come on.
SK. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Hey.
Like, brother, what is going on? Rema to calling out.
It's actually Rema that started this stuff. Rema started this.
What is going on? Kilo day.
But before that, my girls are doing well. Ira and Thames, where I'm so ready for your albums. Like the fact that I'm getting
coming up like Nepa.
I'm getting 2 albums from my 2 faves. Like, can I also say, you guys, Thames was born June 11th. I was born June 12th.
I feel like you tell us this every year.
Ira was born June 14th. And like, what does that say about like us? Like, it says a lot.
Out of 3 people there, 2 people are superstars. So
can you imagine? But I'm a superstar, am I alright?
No, of course, F&S.
Duh.
Like. But no, shout out to them for real. Ira obviously released I think the first snippet or one of the songs from her
track list
2021 album. And why are Nigerians like this?
What
like so they were dragging her that like the snippet doesn't sound like typical Ira etc. And then so she came yesterday to tweet hello. Did you guys not listen to?
I saw that, but I didn't know what she was talking about.
Because obviously she has versatility. Like, yes, she drops command, rush, but like, we also know that Ira has range and she sings a bunch of different things. So I don't understand why.
And it's so funny because
the lead single or like the promo single would be
a few weeks ago. I even saw people saying that she should switch up her sound or whatever. So what do you people? That's the thing about human beings. You can never please human beings. So I'm happy that she's doing
But
her
I'm
thing.
excited.
I love that
Shake
snippet.
on her album.
Yeah.
She
Shay
vibes on her
vibes.
album.
I heard the snippet with Shay vibes
Yeah.
on whatever, and it sounded mad.
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited for it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I'm also really excited for Thames. Like we said, however many weeks ago, we went for the listening party. Yeah, we're a bit late, but we heard some things, a bit some songs, and like they sounded fire. So like, I don't think we even heard "Love Me Jeje," to be fair, actually.
No, we
and,
didn't.
And what we heard was actually mad. So the girls are growing up. The girls are getting,
Girls are
you know,
coming
like
outside.
we're growing up.
Yeah, but I'm excited. We have a good a good lineup of music. I think set to come out. I saw a video that Tenny did where she was like, "How come girls never fight? Do rap beef? The hand Ira just come and fight." I was Tenny will sit on Ira.
I beg, go leave my girl.
No, yeah, but I love it, and I like how generally like. I don't think we don't really have that much female beef in our space, like compared to like the American space where like Cardi B is fighting Nicki Minaj.
You know, Americans are generally, first of all, Americans are generally just
problematic.
Like secondly, I don't think we also have enough female rappers to actually have like, because it's
usually
not
rappers. I mean, Shay and
I mean, I was gonna say that's the only fight that we've had, but I mean, like if they come out and fight, everybody will actually be like, "Can you guys go and sit down?" But like, you know, because the reason why I said rappers, because you said Nicki and Cardi, and those are rappers, and you know, rap beef is always ongoing all over the world. So maybe that is why we don't have that many female rappers.
And I even just think that in general, like Nigerian women are not that problematic.
I think we are, but like, I was going to say, Nigerian women are problematic in the sense that like they can, they, behind the scenes, like they're definitely talking shit, but like in public, we like to carry ourselves like,
everybody's my friend.
Yeah, not me though.
Yeah, not me. I'm choosing smoke and violence this whole year, man. Oh my, actually, don't worry. What I wanted to say, but I can't.
Don't say it. It's fine. Choose peace. Yeah. See, I have a tattoo piece.
Speaking of women doing amazing things, King Madi just released a visual remix with Bailey.
Yeah, I haven't listened, but I have faith in my girls.
And they also released a video as well alongside the audio. And can we just say that, like, King Madi, like...
she's going far.
Yeah, man.
She's going really, really far. And I know we've said this thing before, and it's not even a biased type of thing, but that girl is...
I'm really interested to see which one of the three of them, Thames, Ira, or King Madi, is the first to do like a Disney show.
Disney show?
Yeah, I feel like one of them will be on the Disney soundtrack very soon.
Disney? Yeah. That's so random.
I saw a tweet about it, and I was like, yeah, this is true. Like, it would be nice to have one of them on like...
I feel like...
a Disney
No, soundtrack. I mean, we kind of had Thames on, even though she wrote it for Rihanna, to be fair, okay, doesn't count. Doesn't really count, but... I would think Ira, I don't know why.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I think Ira gives me that kind of like... baby. Yeah. I know King Madi is the youngest, but like, Ira is the one that gives me that like.
Yeah.
But honestly, those girls are going so far. I'm so excited.
No, before we even still get into all that, I also want to say rest in peace to Junior Pope and all the people of the crew that passed away in the boats accident a few weeks ago. I don't know if we spoke about it. I'm not sure. But you know,
that was a sad
guys,
one.
Why in Nigeria, man? Like, if you're going to get on a boat, wear your life jacket. If you are going to be responsible for people's lives, make sure that you know that you are putting them in the safe and best situations you can possibly put them in, because it's not by coming to Instagram after the fact to be crying that like anything is going to change. Is ridiculous, and it's so irresponsible that people were going not even like on proper like high level boats, speed boats, canoes, like speed canoes, and nobody had life jackets. Like, whether you're saying no, they refused to wear, or they didn't refuse to wear. If somebody doesn't wear a life jacket, they just shouldn't get on the boat. Cue the end of story.
Yeah.
And then I also think that we need to educate ourselves on like just first aid.
Yeah.
First aid, bro. Yeah. Like, they found him. He was allegedly alive, and but they took him straight to the mortuary. When they got to the mortuary, that the person was like, this person is not dead. Take him to the hospital. And then obviously, but by the time they now went to the hospital, he was now dead.
That's so sad.
And nobody knew how to do CPR, nothing like.
That's actually really sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. But rest in peace to everybody, and let's just try to be safe and safe.
Speaking of water things, Bye bye to landmark.
And
Just like that.
So beach.
Just
and
like
Truth
that.
And everybody
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like
And
that.
Breeze.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's crazy because I feel like, let's even say, okay.
So you don't have beach in Lagos again unless you go to Eleko or Ilashe.
Yeah, or Elegushi.
Wonderful.
So my own thing is, let's even say that, okay.
Sorry. Moist. How far?
It's gone. But do you know what? I'm not mad at Moist being gone.
No, like that is crazy.
But yeah, no, it's crazy because so there are two sides to the argument, right? Some people are like, well, Landmark, Moist and Co came and they basically like privatized the beach and made the beach a place where people pay to go to, when once upon a time we just used to go there. The other side of the argument is the pathway for the coastal road was in a complete different location before, so it was actually on the main road. That Water Corporation road was where the road was supposed to be built.
Yes, I heard that.
Now, for whatever reason, they now moved this to where the beach coastal line is, so they decided to take everything down. Now, the timeline between when we supposedly heard about this and it's too fast.
Guy, nothing happens fast like that.
Guy, nothing happens like that in this place.
Maybe they have beef.
Why couldn't they start from Calabar?
Yeah.
Why couldn't they start from somewhere in the middle?
No, like
what do you mean?
Or at least give like 6 months notice or like
and
1 year's
going
notice.
To demolish the coastal line. Why did the whole of Breeze have to go so quickly?
My own is watch how they will demolish everything and they won't
and
start.
Nothing will happen.
They won't start. They might. Do you know that it will be so crazy if they actually don't build that stuff? Because I don't believe that they're building anything. Yeah, I don't believe that they're building anything.
They already said that it will take at least, I think they said 65 years or something.
To do what? Wait, what? You're lying.
Yeah, that's what
You're lying.
Yeah, that they said already, like, that will take a while to complete. So, I don't mean to be rude, but who is going to Calabar and for what? Like, I don't understand. Like,
65 years even more is kidding me. Not 6 years. Not, are you sure?
People that said for every kilometer is 4-point-something billion per kilometer
Jesus.
to build.
Hi.
Why?
God, I beg. Why did you bring me to this place?
No, like what I mean. 40. Okay, 40 years.
40 years.
40 years. So
Sorry.
not 65 years.
If,
40 years.
Okay.
Or even if.
In 40 years, how old will you be?
40,
how old will you be in 40 years?
The
person that made that decision, would they be alive in 40
years? Bro, they won't be now. Even if it's 20. It's long.
Even if it's 10 years, like, that's not fair now. That is not fair.
So a place like Breeze, for example, now has not been there for up to a year.
Yeah. I was literally watching my snaps the other day. 1 year ago were there.
Can you imagine? There are people that have paid for membership. They've spent thousands of dollars building that place.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars,
guy. Because I remember when we went there, I can't remember what I went there to do and when they were still building. And I remember how they were saying the palm trees that they imported it from one country. The pipelines from the water that the water cleans itself. It has like the infrastructure and the technology.
Me, I'm just sad that, like, okay, fair enough for people that are arguing that, they privatized it and they paid it. Fair enough. Honestly, I hear where you're coming from because truly, like, it's actually man-made. I mean, it's natural. It's from God. It should be free. But on the other hand, people have lost jobs. Some people don't have jobs now because they want to build road to Calabar.
Somebody was saying that he had a kiosk or the surfing. I think there was a surfing thing that you could do at Landmark, and it was like that. All his staff, maybe like 19 or 20 of them now, are jobless. Like,
and it's not like there are jobs in Nigeria, so to do
what are they going to do?
Is it fair?
What are they going to do?
I think for me, it's sad that we don't have beaches again, but for me, it's that one about people that don't have jobs. That is the one that I do the most because everybody knows how hard it is to get any kind of job in this country.
And then also the flip side for me as well is like, we don't have that many tourist attractions.
We don't have any.
That many things.
Like a pint of Picana. Who is going there?
That many things. That many things that attract people to come here. And Landmark is one of those things. Like, minus their event center, their beach was also part of it. Obi's house is there. They've basically built an infrastructure for. It's like what I feel like Landmark is what Palms used to be when we were younger, just on a bigger scale.
And it's even a thing where if anybody remembers Landmark from before compared to now, the difference is a lot. Then Soul Beach 2 gone. Good Beach 2 gone. Sorry, this road, how big is it?
From here to Calabar?
No,
but but the issue is that because
even if it's like
along
double
the water. Do you get so anything that's in front
can't
of the
they just
water.
move stuff?
So I think maybe Soul and Good Beach, maybe they would. I don't know, because I saw these guys that do even in the day.
Yeah.
I saw them posting and they were like, oh, one last time for the culture. So I don't know if it's that the whole of the Good Beach is going, but like it doesn't seem like, you know, there's much that's going to be staying. But it's not fair, man. People have built businesses, but again, if they knew that this was government land, but they got approval.
Government did not know that they were building things.
That's my point. Like, they got approval to build on that land in that place. So what's the...
No, it's sad. It's sad. Let me not lie. That thing really pained me this week. I won't lie to you.
It pained me.
I won't lie.
That it really, really pained me. That was one thing that because I was
even though I'm part of people that used to insult them that how come this thing is so expensive to enter, whatever. But like still, like, come on, it's not fair now.
It's not fair, yeah. Some hard end.
So wait, all like, the event center and whatever. What happened?
The event center is there. So it's just the beach that is gone. It's just all the beach sides. So Truth, all the beaches along that place gone. Oh my God. That means even I think it's Shiro doesn't have that
outdoor space again.
I don't think so.
Now wow, this road, if they don't build this, it'll be bad.
Builders, Bob the builder. I'm really looking forward to seeing where we end up, because guy, if show me
all of us must go to Calabar. That is
die.
I also have I have so many questions. So is it going to be one long road down to Calabar?
That's what they're saying. Underwater.
As in tunnel. You are lying. No, you are lying.
That's what they say.
Me, I know the person.
Go
from
me. If you go and capsize on somebody's head, like no, I'm even not turning shit.
I mean, in England, you go through a few tons, but every time I'm on them, I'm just like, God,
no, but that one is different.
Even though,
because even that, see the bridge in America that collapsed. Please, let's move on.
It is well. I actually hope that those people that lost their jobs and their sense of livelihood or whatever, I hope.
Yeah, because even all these save landmark, all the advocacy that everybody is doing, like they didn't even give, because I know that Landmark was supposed to have a concert on today. Today is May 4th.
Yeah.
So May 4th today.
Oh, really?
To basically, like, you know, do like a save landmark advocacy project.
Z.
What's like at this
where
point,
do they want
like,
to do the concert?
What are they doing? Like they can't do
anything. Is it on the rubbles or?
Apart from that, they've broken it.
That's what I'm saying. Like where they want to do?
So like, you know, there's no saving, but it's crazy, man. I just wish our government could support individuals more and just like.
Because I saw that they were they were clearing out the people that live under the bridge, under that dolphin to Third Mainland to King Kong Bridge.
That's another.
To go and put them where. I mean, I'm not saying that they should stay there, but like, it's one thing to scatter people from where they live, but to put them where now?
So that thing, they said, but how can people living under the bridge?
No, I know it's not right. But who wants to live under the bridge? Nobody wants to live under the bridge. Yeah. So obviously they're there because they don't have anywhere else to go. So now that you've displaced them, to put them where?
So the 50K per year
to live there. That is so.
Yeah.
See, but this is a music and pop culture.
Exactly. That is
a music and pop
it's also a thing where now the next thing we'll not be saying the security is going up.
Why wants to go
up? What are people supposed to do? That's the same thing with those people that had the accident on Third Mainland Bridge, and some people ended up in the water. Wait, you didn't hear about that?
Oh my God, I need to sign back into
a bus.
When?
Not these normal buses. This was like same week of Junior Pope. The bus was going, and then I think the door was open, and they hit a car, and as part of the accident, a few people ended up in the water and drowned and died. Yeah,
this episode has gone
dark
a
really
different
way. But God bless Nigeria. God bless our government. God bless our country. I hope that we all survive as best as we can. Period. Let's move on.
Over to Wizkid and Davido. Two of you are very silly. Let me just say that point blank.
So you want to give a backstory to your fans that don't know?
I mean, I woke up one day.
I
woke up on, was it Tuesday? Because even my mom came to ask me that what happened. So they are definitely on that. I think it was Tuesday morning that I woke up. No, Monday morning. It was Monday because I remember tweeting that at Nigerian music industry. Today is Monday. Monday morning I woke up and I saw that Wizkid had posted that Davido's video of him begging somebody in strawberry pajamas. And I remember thinking, why? God, what, like, from where to where? And I was going to check that. Did something happen? Did somebody say anything? Nothing. In short, Wizkid started.
I think that
Wizkid started this beef.
Wizkid did start it, but I think that what is likely to have triggered him was that fake Justin Bieber post.
I mean,
but
I mean,
it can only
is it Davido? But is it Davido that posted it? Yeah, so she keep it to the fans, man.
Wasn't you that starts on this podcast that day and said you don't know what he sees and what triggers him?
Yeah, you don't. But my own is that one is different because it's direct. That one when he called you guys bitches, he was directing it at like the general population.
Mm-hmm.
My own is you already know the history between you and this guy. You already know that there's beef. You already know that your bromance is fake. Why would you now come and cause trouble?
I'm convinced that something else happened. Maybe
of course, but it could also be one of those things that. But the fact that like he also came for Don Jazzy.
That one. You
can see that the guy was, and for this whole week, which guy's waking up every morning, Jesus to King, you can see that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. So me, see, I will always say the truth. Even everybody knows I'm FC for life. FC for life. But that was rubbish. Because what did he do?
No. So of course this FC stands forever and ever. We're also big lovers of 30BG.
Yes. Even outsiders, I'm there.
Yeah, but obviously the video, like Wizkid posting the video, obviously like caused a snowball effect of so many things. And at the point where obviously Davido replied, like there was no backing down. But it's also one of those where there's also no response to that video. Like there's no response to that video, bro. And he posted it like 3 times. Like
even the next day, after we finished fighting, we came back and posted the video. See, honestly, the reason why I am coming for Davido, not coming for him, but like the reason why I said some of them are silly is because I understand that like everybody is human, and let me not lie, I cannot tell you guys that I will not do worse if somebody comes for me. But like at the same time, Davido too also, he was taking things, even though his insults were a bit childish, but like he was also, you know, what's the word? I don't think some of them could have just shut up.
But it's also, it's also one of those where,
but I'll not lie to you.
What was taking things far, because at the point where you posted that video, that means anything goes.
Yeah.
So
that's why, like, as much, to be honest, I don't really want to come for Davido because, like I said, I would probably do worse. Like, who knows? Like, until you're in that person's shoes, you don't know. Because imagine you're minding your business. Okay, fair enough, this video has come out, I fucked up, no wahala, fine, fair. And then your up now decides to tweet that video. I will scatter your like. Think about one of your ups now. Tweet one video that you know or tweet something about you that you know.
To at me, bro. Like just at me, like it just at me, like like the fools that insulted on my Twitter 2 weeks ago
because of Ruga. Simi came for them,
and I will call for you again. It's your mommy and your sisters that you're speaking to, not me, bro. Like not at all. I don't understand how. Again. And this is the problem with Nigerian fan bases, and that's why I feel like Nigerian artists need to have like, obviously everybody is human, but Nigerian artists need to get to a level of blocking out the noise, because for as long as you don't block out the noise, it's like Nicki Minaj reacting to everything that her babs activates. Like, bro, people are bored.
Reacting to that.
Yeah, people are bored. People are sick. Like people just sit at home, come up with things, and put things out that make things go like that Justin Bieber thing now. Why?
No, seriously, why? But I think
Worldstar posted it too.
Yeah, no, that's
that they have to take it down.
The thing is that I can't remember, was it Shade Room that I saw it on, and I thought, oh my god, is this true?
They look legit.
If somebody didn't tell me what day was it that 30BG was one, well, allegedly was one that created that stuff. I've actually been like, Justin Bieber posted that thing.
Yeah.
Please, my own is you guys are just being annoying. Like, why? Okay, now Sick is done and I techno now. Why?
I mean, those are two people with very, very questionable attitudes. So, whatever happened between the two of them, it's only two of them that I know.
And then
they recorded video.
They
recorded song. They recorded video. They released it. The song went viral. They didn't know that they didn't like themselves.
And then Timaya and his handler too, like, hey God.
That one, but that is the handler's stupid.
No, it's the handler's. But Timaya, for the backstory, during the what do you call it, Afrobeat was, Timaya's handler decided to post something relating to what was happening. So Timaya decided to post the guy's picture. I said, see, she won't fame. I want to know who you are. Okay, here you go.
He came to support Wizkid yesterday, and he said that that Wizkid doesn't have any problem with that. Wizkid is not mad that you guys will be disturbing somebody and they'll be keeping quiet and you think they are stupid.
Okay.
And that's justice, and that Wizkid doesn't change. That this is what this is how he has always been.
Fair.
And
actually,
so
he has always been like that.
Be saying what's wrong with Wizkid. That there's nothing wrong with
Let's
him.
also remember that Terry G sang Free Madness. So everything with a pinch of salt.
I've also really been enjoying Sam Clef's commentary on this. Like, no. Sam Clef is a guy.
That is who is not really okay.
That is who is not really okay. Like, that guy is not okay.
No comments.
He's not okay. But yeah, Techno and Kiss Daniel, I don't really know. According to Techno, Kiss Daniel did not pay him or has not paid him anything for Buga.
Yeah, apparently.
So, I mean,
that is insane.
I guess it's very insane. The fact that they didn't even have speeches from the jump is insane.
You see, you people are always doing things with vibes in this industry. That
the fact that they didn't have that figured out and sorted out from the beginning is insane. The fact that they are coming on Twitter to be telling us his money no
and
rich, his money rich is
and
insane.
that's the thing. I'm sure it was one of those ones where, like, I could be wrong, but that's your business. Come out and say it. But it's probably one of those ones where they were vibing together in the studio. They made one song. They didn't think of this shit. They was like, nah, my guy, nah, my guy, nah, my guy, nah, my guy. See what is happening now.
Is it guy like hey, thank you.
Nah, my guy,
nah, my guy.
Nah, my guy,
See
nah,
where
my
we
guy.
are now.
Every day, nah, my guy.
Oh my gosh. We didn't speak about Napchi calling out Davido.
Who is that?
Napchi killing this one. The producer.
That producer! Come. The month of April, Abi, is it me or which day was it? Like,
once again. It's all well and good for a producer to come on the internet and say, oh, I've not made any money since beginning till now. When you were recording, when you were they were releasing,
bro,
when you guys were going through the clearing processes,
bro,
what was everybody doing? Because I don't understand.
And yeah, fair enough.
That's supposed to come and now tell you, oh, bro, come and sign your or bring like.
And not to be that person that's like, why did you wait this long? But like, you could have actually, if this was going on from the jump, that you made this song and from the jump you've been fighting for your rights. You shall come out.
And he produced quite a bit of songs.
Was it for the Timeless album or was
Timeless?
That is crazy.
Guy.
That is crazy. Because they've been doing Timeless tour. At least send him something. Oh, that is really bad.
Okay.
That is really bad. Hey. They even did it in this TBS. Hey, God. Oh. That is not good. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah.
This should be a lesson for the rest of you out there. Mm-hmm. Don't ever do anything without contracts.
That is it. Like, nobody is saying don't do things as. Didn't you saw what when Dami came here and said he went to go and do work for his boss's son till today. Nothing. Like, bro, like, you really cannot just be doing things on vibes. I know that this industry encourages that. Everybody doesn't want to seem difficult. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to work with superstar. They're going to get their next big break from. But like, brother, like,
that's not how it works. At the end of the day,
you're the one that's going to cry, and it won't be funny.
And it's also one of those things where, again, not to play devil's advocate or whatever, but like, you guys know that this industry is very fast. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things that they could actually not have intentionally forgotten to have paid you or whatever. It could be one of those things where, like, if you don't press for it, if you don't, it's one thing to be like, this is my whatever.
He did not do his documentation. This story, he didn't do his documentation. What are we on the internet supposed to come and do? Now go to Esa and say, oh, yeah, Esa, please, where's Snapchat shit? How much is that?
That's another thing. Like, even when was it Jaguar that said that this beef between Wizkid and Davido will not end well? What concern us? Like, is he my family member? Like, the internet is for bands, it's for laughing, for jokes. Like, don't expect, nobody is coming to save nobody.
I just want to put out there that I don't. So, them calling to Jazzy an influencer is not.
Yeah, that is not fair. And that person that brought out Don Jazzy winning Pulse Influencer of the Year last year is not good as well.
But he also did not lie though. Is Don Jazzy an influencer?
No, but is he not influencing?
Yeah, he's not an influencer.
Yeah,
he's an influencer of the culture.
But
you get? I just think that obviously
guys are always saying that we're too PC on this. I
just think that maybe the wording of it, the way
it's a lie. Wizkid was wrong for that. Yes, because he knew what he was doing by saying that.
But Don Jazzy is an influencer, too.
I mean, yeah. So what next?
And now they cause insults because I don't know.
I mean, he's an influencer in the sense that he has influenced the culture for many what's the word? Many
We're talking
eras.
about today's term of influencing.
It's a lie. You and Wizkid are not
Content
okay.
creator influencer.
You and Wizkid are not
It's
okay.
like,
But even if,
Instagram,
even if, and so what? Wizkid, that thing is really bad. Why would he say that?
Can't talk to, like, I don't know, but I also don't think that what Ladipo said was terrible.
What did Ladipo say to him?
He just said something about artists denouncing Afrobeat.
Thank you for bringing that up. That thing is so raz.
It's so raz.
And this is for Wizkid and Fireboy in particular. That thing is very, very raz because you will say somebody said that they don't make Afrobeats, but the album is called Mariah.
Somebody
said that
they
he
don't make
doesn't sing Afrobeats, but his last song. Thank you. It's something so energy. I
That's
think
my song of the week though, but
I think I just think that like it's very what's the word? It's very
rich.
For a long time, for a long time, people were very embarrassed to be Nigerian or listen to Nigerian music, etc., until Afrobeat became fresh and cool and whatever. I think it's now very regressing, or what is the word, to like come back now and say that you don't make Afro. Why?
Bro, like your whole everything was on
and yeah, fair enough. For not everybody that comes out
there to go international, like and
yeah,
it was the biggest Afrobeat song out of Nigeria.
If you knew, if you knew from day one that you were not an Afrobeat artist, when they called you Afrobeat artist when you were going to America and all those places, you would have said, "I'm not an Afrobeat artist now."
He's not an Afrobeat artist. You're not an Afrobeat artist.
I don't. And fair enough. Yes, not every song or not every artist out of Nigeria or Africa is Afro whatever. Fair enough, fine. But
unless you are doing pure straight R&B.
Thank you. Rika Sani can come now and say he's not an Afrobeat artist, and I'll say that's. I'll say yeah. I'll say yeah.
Yes.
I'll actually be like yeah. But so Fireboy that has sang girl don't vex them boy,
but he cannot come and say that because they have given us yeah.
Thank you. So I just feel like we all know that as long as you are Nigerian and you make music from here, you have that Afro influence. You can say it's Afro R&B, you can say it's Afro pop, you can say it's Afro whatever, but that Afro is kind of there when you hear it in the kicks. Yeah. If Dami Oniro comes and says that she's not Afrobeat, I'll say fair. If S God comes and says she's not Afrobeat, fair.
Yeah.
But sorry, no Wizkid and Fireboy.
Yeah, no. It's very it's distasteful to disassociate yourself from Afrobeat.
Yeah, like what is bad in Afrobeat? Like what is the big deal?
We're now even at a point where we're like at the top of our game. Everybody is trying to fuck with us and identify with us, and then you're now coming to say you're not. So what are you? I beg.
And you see all these things that you guys are saying will give leeway to all these foreign people to come and enter the industry and think that they are making the same kind of music as us. Like they can never make the same. Fair enough, the beats might sound the same, but it can never be the same. The lamba will not be the same.
Interview with them wrote to me saying that like he was the first person to do Afrobeats in America 8 or 10 years ago.
That's his business. Who heard it?
Me in my bed is what he wants to. If I like please, okay. Let me not start. Rema too basically came out to say that labels, i.e. I believe he's referring to his ex-labels, that...
So Rema is not in Living and Johnson again?
He's not in Johnson, I don't think.
So who is he signed to now? Himself?
I think it's just Maven, I think.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Well, maybe at renewal stage. But he basically said that labels are trying to clone him, basically like trying to make all their new talents sound and look like him and dress like him, and there can never be another him. And that as far as is concerned, is big 4 and not big 3, and he's number 4. And then
he's very silly. He doesn't even know that he's number 5 or 6. He didn't think of. I hate it when people don't add Tiwa to this.
I was literally saying that.
I really hate it.
I was just having this conversation with somebody, and I said, if we're talking about big 4, number 4 is Tiwa.
Yeah,
it's not
number 5. Maybe it will even be Olamide. Tiwa and Olamide can be 4 and 5. However they want to place themselves. Emma should not even annoy me. Fair enough, he's big, but he should respect.
Yeah, he should respect
guys.
It. And then the Maven handler now decided to use that as an opportunity to say, who wants new Rema music? Basically to look for engagement.
I saw that.
Rema was like,
Rema quoted it and said, which bloody new music?
So,
see, honestly,
I think we're in an era where see, let me tell you what I think is going on. I think that for a long time, obviously, especially with Nigerian culture, we're all very, I don't know if the word to use is PC, but we're all very like sheltered. We're all very like,
nobody wants to disrespect the next
this is
person.
How life should go. This is how things should be. You have to get a cosign from this person to do this. You have to go through this channel to do this. And I think we're just getting to the phase where everybody's like, fuck this shit. Like, why? Why do I have to wait for Don Jazzy before I blow? Why do I have to wait for this person or go to one international?
See, honestly, I don't have any problem with people expressing themselves or whatever. But like,
just don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, that's my own issue. Like, just see Rema's own. He didn't insult anybody. He didn't insult anybody. He just spoke his mind, and he went his way, and he moved on. Yeah. My issue with that guy is that he's always coming for. Why is he what? See,
yeah, because if you're going to say with your chest, I don't say it at all, man.
And I think I honestly shout out to people that actually came out, like Life Size Teddy, that came out to stand up for Don Jazzy and whatever, because she.
No, a lot of people were standing up for Don Jazzy though, because
I mean, it was her own that I saw, but like, just just don't know why the disrespect, like, I don't remember verbatim what she said, but basically, like, what's the disrespect for? Like, let's be honest, Don Jazzy has a big influence, or has had a big influence on the culture, on the music culture, etc. But it's just, when something is wrong, it's wrong. And fair enough for Team FC, Team Jazzy, Team 30BG, whatever. But sorry, I don't know how to explain, but like, stop supporting rubbish is what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, there are some things that obviously you can't make excuses for. There's some things that you can't justify. For me, Wizkid and Davido justified, because they have been fighting, so
I don't
whatever
care for them.
it is, like, whatever you guys want to do it. But unless there's some context to something that Don Jazzy did to Wiz,
maybe
then like it's difficult. It's difficult.
But shout out to Don Jazzy for not saying, and he doesn't seem like that guy that will even respond anyway.
No, he has just been doing like subtle jabs, like, oh, my influence, I'm an influencer, like just random things that he'll just be posting on his page. But
the guy is making his money. The guy is making his money.
Last.
He's happy to influence.
If last, we still open Instagram and see picture and say, oh, Baba, they'll go and need that for themselves. Everybody will be fine, man. Like, but
okay.
And that's the thing about industry beef as well. As we are now, everybody for don't make up.
Long
everybody
time
could
ago.
have made up by now.
You will soon see Davido and Wizkid singing on stage now.
I don't want to see Davido and Wizkid anywhere together again. I'm saying it.
No,
here
I
now.
literally after that incident, I literally said, I can't remember to who. I literally was like, I don't want.
They will both be
there was
very
a time.
shameless.
There was a time that I genuinely wanted them to be friends, and like I really thought that this. But sorry,
I'm not even sure it's possible at this point.
I don't even. They should not try it.
Exactly, because Davido is scored deep.
Do you understand?
Do you
understand? And I've always said this thing that I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe that this beef is from whispers from different people in their camps. In the sense that somebody from Davido's camp might come across somebody from Wizkid's camp. They'll fight, and then there'll just be some kind of beef. Or somebody will say, do you not hear when Davido said this? My guy told me that. It just... Because unless they can come out and say, this is what this guy did to me this day. It's stupid.
It's unfounded.
So please, I beg. Thank God they changed Burna's passport. If not, hey.
I'm just happy that Burna Boy did not say anything.
I'm so grateful. I hope it's growing up.
But I feel like if Wiz and Burna were still close, Burna would have said something. If they were still as close as like that ginger time,
maybe they are. Who knows?
Something. I don't think so. I think they fell out. I think so. And there was a time where they were like subbing themselves now on the internet. They didn't talk for a while. Then after Wizkid's mom passed, then there was a video of them where they saw at some fashion event and Burna was like, remember, yeah.
Okay.
So,
well,
and then Abuja people, you too, you added your own to the mix of things. So
people should give Abuja people their credit. Let's hear word. Every day we forget to ask. Okay.
And then and I was having this conversation with somebody that that everybody's point is very valid. So backstory: Odumodu and somebody that used to be, as far as I'm concerned, was in his crew because
SK, right?
Yes, as far as because there was an incident where like something happened, and the reason for that incident was because SK was not happy and Odumodu was vexed. So
there was also another one, something that I worked on, and like they wanted them to perform together. Because they're and I'm like, okay, so this is really confusing. Abuja people, we are fighting.
Yeah, so they started stopping each other and they were coming for each other, and from there the conversation kind of snowballed into who's the king of Abuja, who puts Abuja rap on, Kiniko, who puts Abuja artists on. And I was telling somebody that so Teiwa, Lady Donley, everybody that's come out of Psycho YP, everybody that's come out for Abuja, those ones are even newer. But yes, let's even say Everybody that shall come out from Abuja, no problem. But at the end of the day, now who they hot, everybody go talk about.
I mean, so what was sorry, before I speak, what was the basis
their
of
own
this
was
fight?
they were talking about fake people and no fake people. Then their own fights now just caused the whole different. So people were calling out Native and the team around Odumodu that they're always saying that Odumodu is the king of Abuja or the best artists come out of Abuja. Meanwhile, like there are so many people that paved the way and that were here before.
There will always be people that paved the way.
Thank you. There will always be people that paved the way. But unfortunately, that's who they hot for right now. It's who people will talk about.
I will not call Odumodu king of Abuja because in Lagos you come blue.
I don't even know what king of Abuja means.
Yeah. So that king of whoever, I don't even know if people have king there. But
I feel like it's just one of those where obviously the migration from Abuja to Lagos, when you're able to cross over, it's like, oh wow, I did this great thing, but like I don't know what king of Abuja means. Like that doesn't.
I just feel like if you are going to, don't come for me. If you like come for me, honestly I don't care. But if you're going to die hard for a city or whatever, please be in that city too. I don't know how to explain. Like, don't like stand on business and like do your shit in that city. I know Lagos is the place.
City, though.
Who? No, not him. I'm just saying like generally like all the people that fight.
Okay,
like I'm not saying like obviously Lagos is like the center of whatever and like of the entertainment industry or whatever. But now like if it's so dear to you and so whatever to you, like stay there and make it happen and make it work. Like Tewa is, I mean, he could be here, but like
Bloody
we know him.
well,
Do you understand? Like fair enough, man.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares if you are okay? Yeah, people in Abuja are okay. Like
as long as you are hot, as long as you are making music, and as long as it's working for you, bro.
God.
My own is, you guys need to. If you're not going to come and give us full context about what's going on with BTS with you guys,
in
and
Abuja,
if you're not going to
like
tell us that this person beats me or offended me or stole money from me, like you don't want to come online and be fighting. Don't.
Me, I'm even tired of Twitter wars.
Yes.
Because like, okay, what do you want the public?
Guys,
to
so
do?
we have not rested in like 2 weeks online. We have not rested.
This industry,
Yeah, we have not rested.
I'm the only one that is okay, and like I said, see me too sometimes.
There are like 3 of us that are okay this industry. So
and Moni said she's part too.
yeah, okay,
I don't know.
3 of us.
Yeah, sorry.
Me, FK Moni. That's it.
That's all.
There was also to quickly segue. There was this story of this guy, this boy in the UK, Michael. And he was stabbed.
The 14-year-old.
Yeah, he was caught in the middle of what is
I don't even know. Some white guy with a sword, like an actual sword, like stabbed him, and the boy died. The 14-year-old boy, like I don't even know the full story. I don't even want to know because
I wasn't able to really find the full
I didn't want to know, but just he was basically
just on his going home from school or what?
He was sharp minding his business. Long and short of the story.
I know America. The UK is scary.
America is gone. UK is knife. Nigeria is government.
Sword.
Guy, I saw a picture of like the white guy and like the sword. I just thought.
How do
I'm so confused.
That nobody even flagged it that.
You. Well, maybe by flagging me call police, because me if I see that kind of person, I'm out.
No, it's crazy. But yeah. Afrobeat music industry.
No, Nasabi, please.
No, for you guys should just choose peace.
If I don't choose peace, just stop disturbing us on Twitter.
Yeah,
man.
stop release music. Like we actually
stop
need
disturbing
music.
us on Twitter.
Everybody should release music.
Stop
not
disturbing
the one that
me especially.
Show
walking.
Show walking. So they will know that Simi and Wizkid should drop on Friday. Although Friday has passed. One of them dropped.
Yeah, and Davido stop capping. When he said that the guy has not dropped by doing it, you know, here IDK with your best friend.
Latan has to pick a side, sure.
With your best friend. You need IDK. Please. God, anyway, speaking of music, Love Me Cheche. That's my song of the week.
You know your love got me up like Nepa.
That's actually my song of the week.
The song Enter. Yeah. And it's a slow burner as well.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I was like,
Yeah, that's one.
But second time,
it would not. It could not have entered because of the backstory of the song, like the sample, etc. I feel like it's one of those where it would always have entered anyway.
Yeah, would have 100% would have entered regardless of the sample or whatever. And speaking of, she shooting me in the video, so that was really nice to see. I wish Shafi Bedos was there, but it's okay. I'll take Shafi. It's fine. I'm listening to Zero by Black Sheriff and Mabel. I did not expect that collab, but I'm liking it. Dealer by Ayo Mouth and Fireboy. That song, I told you that song is mad. Sabi Boy remix with Young Girl and Wonder Banton, 10 out of 10. Jam One Kele by SARS, Millie Maypod, Gimba and Future. I don't know these people. Yeah, be Fortune. Delilah Part 2. Part 1 was really nice, but Part 2 has King Madi and Simi, which is not this one. King Madi and Simi, which is really nice.
It's me. I sing.
By Joshua Baraka. And then Why by Lucid is also a jam.
Okay.
And there's one song that I forgot to put on this place, and now I've forgotten it. And Simi's going to insult me if I bring my phone out. So that'll be fun.
No, because I will me.
That'll be for next week.
So that is
sorry. And then you guys should listen to my girls' tape, The God, Side A. Side B coming out later, but Side A, listen to that now.
You guys should
rap is not dead.
It's not dead, especially female rap. It's not dead. You guys should go and listen to Elmina's new 2-pack single.
Period.
I really like Desire of there. So you guys should go and listen to her. Go and stream. Go and listen. Shave Vibes just signed a new artist called Muiz. And they had this Shave Vibes.
No, called who?
Muiz.
Okay.
And they have a song called Instagram. The boy is 16.
Not rap. Salty man.
No, that's a different. Yeah. Okay. That's actually, yeah. No, this boy is 16. He's really young. His voice has not even broken yet.
Ah, baby.
So I think Shea Vibes is rolling out like 4 new artists, and this is one of them. I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's signed, but he's a 16-year-old boy.
Hey God, I beg, please protect him.
Yes, I beg, please protect him because I don't know.
Same way they need to protect Taves, please.
Taves is in good hands. I think so. I think Taves is in good hands.
Whose hand is in? Sir, please carry on. Carry on.
Fireboy every day. My song of the week. I really love the.
Simi's my artist that doesn't sing Afrobeat.
But I really like the Sun Energy sample on it as well.
What song?
On Everyday.
What sample?
It's your wedding day, so be happy and rejoice. Whenever they say, today you make your choice. And then I really like Adenuga, Joe Boy, and King Madi. I'm really liking that song right now.
Can I?
No, you can't.
Shit. Okay, that song is nice. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a Joe Boy fan. But like...
He hasn't entered for you yet.
Not like he hasn't entered, but it's one of those songs that like I don't know how to. I was listening to it yesterday. I was like, this song is really annoying. Like I don't know how to. The lyrics, I was like, and I started thinking about lyrics and generally like lyrics for Afrobeat songs. There was something about how my love for you is something like Uber, and I'm just like.
But Joe Boy is like that, though.
Yeah, I think that's like I think it's fine. It's okay.
I feel like
it's fine.
I feel like the good thing for Joe Boy, and this is new. This is 2.0. Is that there's a lot more energy put into his rollout. So there's a lot more videos, a lot more visuals, a lot more content.
Is there a video for this song?
Yes. Okay. There's a lot more content. So before you fully focus on the lyrics, there's a lot of other things that you're listening to or concentrating on. But I think that the song, like the beat is good, the song is good. Like it's a nice feel good, happy-go-lucky song.
It's a nice song.
It's one of those.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, but that is what I've been listening to. My song of the week is Everyday Sha.
Mine is Love Me Jeje. Watching, I finally watched Baby Reindeer, and I will not victim blame, but initially when I started watching...
No, you can't, because I felt the same way. So
initially when I started watching, I was like...
Because you and Dami hadn't watched it, but yes, please, let's talk about it.
When I started watching, I was like, okay, this baby is obviously not okay. But these episodes were coming, and I was like, I don't think this guy is okay. So fair enough, he was abused at some point. But, again, if you've never been in the person's shoes, it's very hard to, to just open my mouth and say he's mad.
Should have done something.
And I was telling one of my friends that I hate to say it can never be me, but there are some things that
first of all, you should have reported her from like
somebody said that they would have sent boys to go and beat my
yes. Now, first of all, you should have
but having a stalker is scary.
It is. You should have reported her since like the first time I went to the station. He should have laid down everything flat.
But he was also embarrassed that he was raped.
Because
he was
guy.
Like,
but forget the guy.
He was like, that he's feeling bad that he didn't report the guy, but he's reporting Martha.
But the rape is completely different from somebody stalking you, bro.
It is. There are two separate things that are happening.
I feel like, not to victim blame, but he enabled her a lot. He allowed a lot of things to continue. She was sitting down outside in the bus, so he couldn't call the police that come and carry this person.
Guy, he went to go and clean her nose.
Carried her to her house. Are you joking?
So stupid. So stupid.
She was threatening his babe,
His mother,
the mother,
his father.
But she found a way into the house. So.
Yes. Book club, I'll be cooking club.
No.
That would have screamed that you people come and see this mad person inside this house.
I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, you can't victim blame,
but there's some things that you said jazz up.
Yeah, and that is his real life, like that.
Yeah, he's even the fact that he even acted it says a lot about him. That I don't think he's also okay as well.
Yeah, he
can't be because Because when I went to his Instagram, there was a play, and now there's the Netflix series. It's almost like he's doing it like he enjoyed it.
Even this, like now, is a trigger.
Yes,
because she's going to now remember that this guy.
And even if she didn't forget, she will still be like baby reindeer. Like,
yeah,
nah. Like you know that somebody is not well, and we've established that. And there's only so much fault you can fault somebody that is unwell. But you that you are well.
She's not well.
Anyway, I'm also watching The Rookie, and it's about police shit. So if you're interested in things like that, watch it. Feel good, but also not really feel good. Like feel good in the sense that like it's interesting. The actors are nice. Sometimes you laugh, but police people are the good police people, not some that we have here. Are actually going through a lot.
Oh yeah, they experience so much. Like they go.
And do you know what? It also made me realize. I mean, we've always known this, but we don't have police in this country.
There's because true, I even forgot. There's an artist right now. His name is Genuzi. He's been kidnapped. He went to Anambra or something for a show, and they kidnapped him. And now, like, they're asking for a ransom to free him. If anybody can help. Unknown gunman. He was on live for like the first maybe like 10-20 minutes. Because I know him because we did some work with him. In my office, and I just saw it online and I was like, surely this is not the same person. So I messaged the manager. I was like, how far? That said, yeah, man. He was on his way back from his show at night and they double crossed them, and I think they killed most of the people that he was with or something, or everybody shot dispersed, and he's been kidnapped now. They reached out, asked for a ransom, but like.
Same way, was it not just last week that Shine TTW2 got kidnapped by Nigerian police?
Yeah. From Orchard Road in Lekki
to Festac.
They took him to Festac.
Hey!
Festac! At night. And apparently that's been a thing. Like, a lot of people have been saying that the police leave Festac, go to that Orchard Road. Because I remember when we were filming, I was filming something with his one time. And I remember he was saying, because he used to have to come every morning. I said that he got down one day and was fighting the police on the street. That every day people are here, stopping people, causing traffic. Why? What are you looking for? That what is this? Is this your post? But yeah, like it's crazy. So the police really need to just be held accountable. Because Shine, for example, now, they wouldn't have found him. Bro, if his car didn't have a tracker. That's how they found him. Okay. That's how they found him. They didn't let him call. They took his phone. They didn't let him reach out to anybody, and they just.
Thank God they even took his car.
Yeah, because and they said that the police, I would say, even had an accident with this car.
Yeah, I saw the pictures actually.
Yeah,
probably drunk.
Probably can't even drive.
There's also that.
Like, probably cannot even drive.
That's what I've been watching.
Would have crossed the road
and listening to
at 2 in the morning. God forbid. What else am I watching? Oh, I watched Heartbreak High. It's just like really teenage quirky stuff, like just a bunch of kids in school. Nothing exciting. I watched this documentary called The Jinx. It's about this guy that was accused of killing his wife. But yeah,
always watching rubbish.
But he never actually. I don't think he actually ever went to prison for it or something, and he came to tell his side of the story. I'm also currently watching a documentary called Billionaire Murders, where somebody killed 2 of the richest people in Canada, and they basically positioned them as if they killed themselves, but they didn't kill themselves. So they're trying on the part where they're trying to figure out what actually happened.
Do you have a plan in life?
Maybe for you.
So how do you involve me? If you want to involve me, please let me help you.
Let me not go and say rubbish here before they will now something. See, she said it here. Oh my gosh, I also watched this documentary called Murder Live on TikTok, and it was about this mother and daughter. They used to influence both of them, and then the mom was dating some younger guy. She was cheating on the husband, and I think the mom had sent the guy like nudes or something. I can't remember, but the guy had also spent a lot of money on the mom, so he didn't want to do relationship again, and he was like, okay, let's break up, etc. So he was saying that if you don't send me the money, I'm going to send these pictures to your husband. And this mom and daughter proceeded to kill this guy, but luckily for him, he was on the phone with the police throughout the time when they were chasing his car. So, and he came with his friends, so they killed both of them in the accident. Yeah, it's crazy. And they are not, and they are Muslim, they are like Arab people. So like it was a thing where, you know, in Arab community, like they don't really do that. So it was a really big thing. But yeah,
Please, I remember the song that I forgot initially. It's called "Evidence" by Wonder Banton and Bella Shmurda.
okay. Shout out to Bella Shmurda.
No fan mail this week.
Bella Shmurda's voice is very important to the culture. What's Wizkid?
Yes.
But yeah, no fan mail this week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, listening, tuning in to F&S every 2 weeks now. As in, make sure you guys follow us on socials, F&S Uncensored, across all platforms. Make sure you follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you listen to your podcast, F&S Uncensored. Make sure you listen to our playlist, F&S Rotations, on Apple and Spotify. You can follow us on our personals, Feyikemi for Feyikemi and Simi for me. And make sure you send us fan mails to contactfans@gmail.com. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
See you guys same time, same place in 2 weeks. Bye.